And live action from the Champions Finals coming right up. It's the Lions, and they take on the Dragons.
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And they kick off here. A look at the starting lineup for Lions. Pedri starts with Luka Modric in central midfield, and leading the line today is Thierry Henry. And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. David Beckham starts alongside Ruud Gullit in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well read to win possession back. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Thierry Henry. Victor Gyökeres. Dumfries. The ball with Luka Modric. Pedri. De Bruyne now. Henry. Couldn't quite hang on. Did well to clear it away. Top-class defending. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, he's certainly the man to watch. In the last game, scored those 3 goals, but his general play was outstanding. He looked a threat whenever he got the ball, and I'm sure he's going to be the same threat today against this defence.
Henry. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Pretty simple for the keeper. Victor Gyökeres. Modric. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Henry. And that is defending of the highest order. And the Lions in a dangerous position, potentially. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. It's got to be! And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Victor Gyökeres has a go. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the danger's still on. Beckham. Rashford. Now here's Horan. Hulit. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Playing it short. And whipped into the box. And snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. Now sending it in. And the danger is still there. Just can't get it past him. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Wonderful chance. And a marvellous goal. The bicycle kick special. A wondrous moment for the fans to savour. And let's never downplay a jaw-dropping goal of that nature. It was stupendously good. Thierry Henry. They've regained possession. Well, he's certainly not alone. De Bruyne. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Gyökeres. On to Horan. Intelligent threaded pass here. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
And that's how to do. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play.
And in it goes! As coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. Ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the Dragons? There certainly needs to be. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Modric. De Bruyne now. Pedri. The ball with Luka Modric. Oh, he wasn't necessarily fit. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. But off the top of the bar.
Well, that was inches away from being a brilliant free kick. He really does strike it well.
Throw-ins given. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Might be a chance here. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
Pedri. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. And support available. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Oh, great defending. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, the ball is moving again, and the Dragons know they have work to do here in the second half. Granit Xhaka. Committed challenge. And threading it through, but mistimed his run.
Well, he's got the timing all wrong there. He just needs to bide his time.
Thierry Henry. Big chance. Another example of how to do it from Buffon. And the Dragons regaining possession. And Lions moving the ball forward with purpose. Oh, genuine chance. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Henry. Here's De Bruyne. Real chance. Oh, great block. And how about the short corner? Teammates in the middle. Struggling to get it away. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Disappointing pass. That's a smashing pass from Thierry Henry. Marcus Rashford. Torres. And on to Osimhen. And nicely over the top. And winning it back. Pedri. Henry. Oh, fancy footwork. Surely. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Henry. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Promising move this from Lions. And that's how to do it. Opportunity. Closing down well. An alert piece of defending. Torres. And he might be through here. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Pedri. De Bruyne now. Dumfries. De Bruyne. There to win it back.
With the registration GR
Marcus Rashford. De Bruyne with options. The Dragons recovering possession well. Might be a chance to break. Henry. And he stopped them in their tracks. Rashford. Osimhen. Could be threatening. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Tosin Adarabioyo. Xhaka with it. Victor Gyökeres. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Might work out. And having a goal! Denied by the bar. Back in play here.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for them so far, and that shot off the woodwork just about summed up their game.
Ten minutes to go. Gyökeres. Is this the moment? And the post getting in the way. Well, nothing untoward happened.
Well, they've done most things right today, and that would have topped it all off. Just hitting the woodwork on that occasion.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. Henry. Excellent defending. And the ball in behind the defenders. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Dumfries. And threading it through. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Osimhen. Well, that one has promise. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live coverage of the Champions Finals. It's the Dragons versus the Kickers.
Well, Derek, in their last match, they were just off the pace. They need to show a lot more quality today. This should be a good game, though.
And so the match is underway. He must finish. And there it is. The opening goal. The ideal way to start. Lindsay Horan. With a textbook interception. A glorious chance. In it goes. But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
And the decision offside here. Given away by Dragons. Really good build-up, but no end product. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Osimhen. He has teammates around him. Laborde. De Bruyne now. Laborde with it. Well, no way through. And the Dragons are showing good width. So now a corner. Let's see about the delivery. No one able to do any damage with it. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. Something to worry about here. Oh, could easily have been a brace for him.
Well, the way he's playing at the moment, I thought he would score there. He's been a constant threat.
Played over. Well, it still could be dangerous. But it just petered out. Well, she's certainly not alone. Oh, tremendous vision. And threading it through. But how well he did to cut that one out. Ake. Guijarro. Now there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Osimhen. Is this the moment? In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. That's a good pass. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. So back to the action, and it's looking like a matter of how many for the Dragons here. Guijarro. De Bruyne now. Patrick Guijarro. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And fed forwards. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Teammates available. Gives it a go. Oh, so near, off the post. Well, nothing comes of it. Just knocked it out of there. And he read it superbly. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Horan. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Could be dangerous. Save, but still a chance. And the ball brought down under no real pressure.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending...
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! A goal! And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live coverage of the Champions finals. It's Wolves, and they take on the Dragons.
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
Joao Cancelo. Here's how it looks for Wolves. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And up front, Ferran Torres plays alongside Luis Suarez. Must score! Real defensive Brazilians. There it is, the opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Joao Cancelo. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And support available. And he's hit it with authority! Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that! Shaping to shoot. Did he really make that save? Gigi Buffon. Corner kick played in. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Lindsay Horan. That's a good-looking ball. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
And looking to apply further pressure from this position. It's Wolves' turn now. Opportunity here. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Can he deliver it with accuracy? No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Osimhen. And showing fine vision. Genuine chance. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Wolves might be able to cash in from here. An alert piece of defending. Chance for the leveller. Osimhen. And the Dragons unable to retain possession. Suarez. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And a corner to the Dragons as they look to press home their advantage. Played over. Did well to clear it away. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it petered out. Electing to shoot. Brilliant save.
Well, Szczęsny has just kept his team in it there. They aren't playing well, but that might just inspire them to get back into this game.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? And defensive play to be applauded. Osimhen. And continues his run. A fine reading of the situation. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Gyökeres. Now with Renard. João Cancelo. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Well, no danger now. Alexis McAllister. Ruud Gullit. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Just the challenge that was required. Jaap Stam. Now with Beckham. Horan. Well, the counter chance looks very real. They need to get bodies back. And from a very acute angle, off the woodwork.
Yeah, from that position, that was a really good effort.
Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. Stuart, how would you assess what we've seen?
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game, but on the balance of play, I think they do deserve their lead. They just have that little bit more creativity, particularly in the wide areas.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Osimhen. Might be a chance here. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And he could be in proper trouble here. He's blocked it. And teammates around him. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the ball is rolling again. Wolves trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Torres. Ribéry. And Wolves coming away with it. What to like about that pass? That's a good-looking ball. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. Well, he's given us away. Gyökeres. Breaking at pace. Oh, might be. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. So the action continues, and the Dragons, quite frankly, very much in control. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Osimhen. Ciro Immobile. And he has options available. And a struggle to keep the ball for the Dragons. Joao Cancelo. Jaap Stam. And quick thinking defensively. Incisive ball from Ribéry. Really good build-up, but no end product. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Takes the shot. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. A glorious chance, and the keeper's hand does the trick.
Well, had that gone in, surely that would have been game over. Credit to the keeper, though. That was a good save.
Chance here, and the keeper there to deal with it. And effectively parried away by the keeper. And a throw-in it's going to be. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. He has teammates around him. Victor Osimhen. Now with Rashford. Oh, good vision there. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And he read it well defensively.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Excellent defending. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And that is going to be a free kick. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. It's a fierce effort. Well, he didn't miss by much. Fantastic effort, especially from that sort of range.
Well, it really is a good effort. He's got such good technique. That was a great strike.
And space for the Dragons out wide. And defensive play to be applauded. Alexis Mac Allister. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. What to like about that pass? Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Ball lost by Wolves. Smith. Brilliant pass. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Good work from the Dragons to win back possession. Kevin De Bruyne. Could be troublesome. Can they convert? Terrific save. That is a tackle and a half. Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And a long way out here. Oh, terrific free kick. And how well the keeper did to parry it. Over it comes. Just a bit too much height on the header.
Well, he met it well, but just couldn't keep it down. That's a chance.
Victor Gyökeres. It's with Joao Cancelo. Well, they need to get tighter, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, wasn't totally in control, and a corner kick conceded here. Put in by De Bruyne. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And finally up a cul-de-sac. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Koundé. Crossing possibilities. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Chance here. Nicely blocked. De Bruyne. Can he find the net? And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. Oh, what a top-notch pass. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, they'll play a lot better than they did today and not win the game. But they stayed focused, showed a lot of character, and eventually got a very good result.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live coverage of the Champions Finals. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And so the match is underway. This is how it looks for the home side. Gianluigi Buffon gets the nod in goal. Fabio Cannavaro plays alongside.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And unable to keep possession. Henry, and pulled back. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. A fine reading of the situation. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Thierry Henry. And on to Beckham. Gyökeres. Horan. Promising pass. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it was his general play as well that was excellent. Coming short to receive the ball, making runs in behind defenders. He was outstanding, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here! And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Pulisic. And cutting it out. Renard. Gullit has it. And given away. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. What was the keeper thinking? Still a chance. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of purpose. It could be on for her. Oh, a smart stop. And over it comes. With a shocking pass, really. Pulisic. Good distribution. Wonderfully weighted pass. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Could be threatening. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And a throw-in forthcoming. And quick thinking defensively. Okocha. The Dragons have it back. David Beckham. And the referee playing advantage. Now the Dragons might be able to profit here. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Frankie de Jong. And Pulisic has it. Pulisic. Can he put it in? It's still alive. But no, that's the end of the move because offside is the verdict. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Trying her luck, and a decent save, full credit. Delivering it. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Thuram. Pulisic. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. De Jong. Oh, surely. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. Victor Gyökeres. It's opening up for them. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. And you don't want to lose possession there. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Okocha. Nice looking pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Trying to open them up. Oh, could be a chance. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage. So back in business, and the Dragons know they've got to show a big improvement in this half. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Frankie de Jong. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now can they counter clinically? Can't miss, surely! Still could be dangerous. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And he has options available. Gullit decided to come in from the flank. The crossbar got in the way. Well, it came to nothing in the end. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Getting in there to intercept. Pulisic. And the cross into the middle. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. And a long way out. And fired against the crossbar. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Chances on. And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating. Underway again with the score at 3-1. JJ Okocha. Pulisic now. Borja Sainz. Nice weight on the pass. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Good distribution. The Dragons recovering possession well. Just straying offside. Well, out of play, under pressure.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, have enjoyed so much possession and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. And in with a real chance. Oh, a tremendous block. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Might work out. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
David Beckham. Gullit. Well, moving the ball around nicely as they try to get themselves back within a goal. And teammates around him. Henry. Now with De Jong. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Promising position, this. Really good build-up, but no end product. Gyökeres. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. He's given us away. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Suarez. That's a good pass. Opportunity for Thierry Henry. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Palmed away by the keeper. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And the ball back with Dragons now. Smith. And support available. Oh, great block. De Jong. Lilian Thuram. Well, by playing keep ball like this, they're keeping the opposition at bay. Shaping to shoot. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Now, how about the short corner? Beckham. That ball was put into the right area, but no. Unable to capitalise. Given away by Pulisic. Frankie de Jong. Incisive pass. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Buffon. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be... Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Champions Finals coming right up. It's the Comets and they take on the Dragons.
Well, Derek, in their last match they were just off the pace. They need to show a lot more quality today. This should be a good game though.
And the game begins. Here's how it looks for the Comets. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Laurent Blanc plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Thierry Henry starts with Ferran Torres out wide. And leading the attack today is Luis Suarez. And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons. Gianluigi Buffon gets the nod in goal.
Oh, Derek, this is a big moment here.
And pushed away to safety. Well, over the top, and an easy one for the keeper. Plenty of people are keeping an eye on him today. 100 appearances for the club, and quite the accomplishment.
Well,
Can he take the chance? Ball is loose. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Joao Cancelo. Good move in the making from the Dragons. But nothing comes of it. Ruud Gullit. Now with Renard. Osimhen. Can he do it? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Henry. Must be. And what a magical save it was. Trying to deliver it accurately. And that's very well read by Laurent Blanc. And a long way out. Well, it wasn't all that far off the target.
Well, you're absolutely right. That was close, but the game is still very much in the balance here.
Victor Gyökeres. And the Dragons are showing good width. Osimhen. And a confident clearance. Neymar. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Gyökeres. And he's through here. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Short corner it is. Beckham. Played into the centre. Oh, a smart stop. And he's fired over the corner. The clearance wasn't decisive. And the attack fizzling out. Hernandez. Cuts in from the flank. And let's give credit to the defending. Walker not given a moment to think about it. Beautifully weighted ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And a fine read by Javier Zanetti. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. A move of real promise from the Comets. And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Plenty of support here. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Sloppy on the ball from the Dragons. Walker. Neymar. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Zanetti. Henry. And he cuts inside. Able to get a body in the way. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. They're making it so difficult for them to hit the target. It needs an accurate cross. Chance here. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Oh, breezing past him. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, that was quality. Last-ditch defending. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. A goal! And it's very much game on here. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. In with a chance. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, let's see this again. What a pass this is from Suarez. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. And away they go again. Second half underway. Will it be more of the same from Comets? No, not great defending. Ah, well, fair enough. That's a good recovery. Victor Osimhen. Zanetti. Disappointing pass. Neymar makes his way forward with purpose. Options around him. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Rashford. It is to be a throw-in. Osimhen. Gullit has it. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Didn't quite go to plan. Sloppy in possession from the Comets. And the ball is loose. The defensive resilience there. Oh, he's through here. A goal! An And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And it's all about our live coverage of the Champions Finals, coming right up. It's United, and they take on the Dragons.
Well, they were beaten in their last match, Derek, and I have to say, I was disappointed with their display. Let's hope they perform better today.
Victor Gyökeres. A look at the starting 11 for United. David De Gea between the posts. Rafael Varane plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. And the striker today is Heung-min Son. And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. David Beckham starts alongside Ruud Gullit in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Playing it in. It could be up for grabs. Well, no way through in the end. Theo Hernandez. And there to intervene. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Neymar. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Encouraging stuff from United, but timely defending when it mattered. Ruud Gullit. Osimhen. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Will it happen for them? Gullit. And return to Beckham. Gullit has it. Beckham. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. Anthony. Now, what can the Dragons do from this position? And somehow kept out by De Gea. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Anthony. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, right in the nick of time. Victor Osimhen. Well, Son, unsurprisingly, has many admirers. Terrific footballer. And I wonder, Stuart, what you think we might expect to see from him in this game.
Well, he's a player full of confidence at the moment. What a hat-trick it was in the last match. Every time the ball came to me, he looked really threatening. His finishing was excellent. He's certainly going to be a marked man today.
Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And the Dragons regaining possession. Now, who can he play it to? Cancelo. Can he take advantage? Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Son. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be. Anthony. Will he play it in? And nicely struck. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense and attacking possibilities for the Dragons. Rafael Varane. Son. Son seducing with his passing. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, this would help them get back into the game. Crucial block from Varane. Neymar. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Well, the defending not the best here. Neymar. Oh, genuine chance. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Horan. Could be. And Varane foiling them. Perhaps they can counter from here. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Son. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Neymar. Neymar moving with authority. Son. Well, that's a sign of a well-organised defence. The first half here comes to an end. So the ball moving again. United having already made a big first half statement. Can she score? Able to get his body in the way. The corner played into the box. Oh, could you imagine a connection more pure than that? Simply out of this world. Heung-min Son. Son. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Smith. Great ball from Son. And now waiting to pounce. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. We wonder who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. And unable to keep possession. And showing fine vision. Able to skip past his man. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Rashford. Stam. Possession lost by the Dragons. And the keeper will take charge of that one. Theo Hernandez. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Neymar. Body in the way. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And defensive play to be applauded. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Decent position. And on to Osimhen. Good work to win the ball back by United. Neymar. The timing was perfect. It had to be. And offside just as he was ready to pounce. David Beckham. Rashford. And the Dragons unable to retain possession. Counter-attacking chance. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. United come away with it. Could be threatening. And Neymar. It was on its way in. And a substitution in the offing. Now, how about the short corner? Effective challenge. What can he do with it now? And he's made headway. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. And a textbook interception. Anthony. Firing it towards goal! Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And playing it through. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Ten minutes to go. Heung-min Son. And snuffing out the danger. Well, that'll be a free kick. Time for a change then. Varane. Given away by Dragons. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Gullit. Mbappe. Oh, could be. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. It's looking promising. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name's Derek Ray. I'm delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is our continuing coverage of the Champions Finals. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, it won't be easy, Derek, but they need a win here. They just weren't at their best in the last match. I think we're going to see a much improved display today.
And the match is underway. And a very good challenge. And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons. Gigi Buffon gets the nod in goal. David Beckham starts alongside Ruud Gullit in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And introducing the visitors lineup today. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Marco Reus in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Graham Hansen there to win it back. Rashford, fine pass. A goal in the... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is all the action from decision day in the Champions Finals. It's the Dragons versus United.
Well, Derek, it's been a strange finals for them. One day they look excellent, the next day they look really disorganised. They just need to get a more consistent game plan.
And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. David Beckham starts alongside Ruud Gullit in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. A look at the starting 11 for United. Mats Hummels starts alongside Lilian Thuram in central defence. Luka Modric plays alongside Jude Bellingham. Oh, it was a fantastic opportunity to make it 1-0 right at the start of this contest.
Oh, what a chance to open the score in there. They have to do better than that.
Mbappe. And it's opening up. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post.
Well, what a start to the game that would have been. They certainly can't come closer than that.
Well, the Dragons looking dangerous, but they dealt with the threat posed. Osimhen has a go, and denied by the keeper. Impressive. Who's going to get on the end of it? And I think the threat has been averted. Well, Jude Bellingham rightly receives plenty of plaudits because he's a leader out there on the pitch. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, Derek, the phrase last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Great defending. Oh, he's lost possession. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcus Rashford. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Lindsay Horan. Osimhen. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Horan. Osimhen. Real chance. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. And Bellingham. And quick thinking defensively. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, genuine chance. That was going in. And the Dragons pushing to add to their advantage. It'll be a corner. Who can they pick out? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, he does have a flair for the spectacular, but that wasn't especially spectacular.
Yeah, he just got the technique all wrong. A wasted chance, really.
Modric. Lewandowski. The ball with Luka Modric. Lewandowski now. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Lewandowski. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Mbappe! And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Still a chance. And well positioned to clear. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Osimhen. Good weight on that pass. Kylian Mbappe. And they have possession again. Bellingham. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now, what can he do from this excellent position? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a...